Good Saturday morning to you from Albuquerque, scratch that, Alamogordo, New Mexico, commonly known as Alamo here. But anyway, it is cool. It's not that cool this morning. It's 50 degrees, I think, about. High today is supposed to be 62 and clear and probably a little breezy, which is not unusual. But having said that, got somebody coming by today to look at the Class B RV, see what happens there. And then moving along to today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now it's already April the 5th or 6th. I'm not sure, but it's Saturday. I know that. Yeah, so time is a passing. I've been here 3 weeks in this tiny home, I believe. And yeah, isn't that amazing? Just pow, like that, you know? I mean, I was at Elephant Butte State Park, and next thing you know, I'm living in Alamogordo, New Mexico. How about that? And so far, I enjoy it. It's quite nice, actually. I like the little town of, well, the city of Alamogordo, and I like this little neighborhood here of tiny homes. So anyway, retirement. What else? Oh, for your viewing pleasure today, you have a thrilling, very exciting video coming up today. It's a driving video. And if you want to take a good nap, watch it. But anyway, retirement boot camp off, okay? On the tiny home, he says, this is the future for 50% of the American population, of course. I hope so. I really do. It's no sense living in a 5,000 square foot home. It's a total waste of space, lumber, and other stuff, and money, in my opinion, but I hear you. Anyway, what else here? We've got My Next 50 Years is the person's name on Beer 30. Says, have you met any of your neighbors yet? Yes. Does your community have an activity center? Yes. Thank you. Colt Harp. I stopped in there. Oh, this is Cuesta, New Mexico RV Park, north of Taos. He's Kurt Harp, I guess. Says, I stopped in there last summer when Red River was full up. Red River town, not Red River River. We actually ended up driving to Taos and finding a spot. It gets busy there in the summer, man. That enchanted circle, Taos, Cuesta, Red River, Eagle Nest, Angel Fire, that whole area just gets slammed. Why? Because the elevation makes it quite pleasant temperature-wise in the summer. Monty Forster says, you've learned a lot. When's the book coming out? Seriously, dude, something to keep you busy. Well, I don't think so. I'm fine. I'd rather read a book than write a book. Alvin Massot, you still have the Cloudcroft home? No. Eileen Toole, is there a reason you don't set your thermostat in your house so you can walk around in a shirt instead of a hoodie? Yeah, there's a reason. I do me, Eileen. It's pretty simple. Thank you for your comment. This is Mikew, M-I-K-E-W. Thanks for that info, Rusty. That's on the water. What you're measuring is the conductivity of minerals after filtration. Brita, if I recall, is a carbon filter only, $6 each. Zero is a multi-stage filter, $20 each. I know there are camping filters that can purify raw stream lake water. The Zero claims no detectable arsenic, and Brita only 30% removal at best. Thanks for pointing out the health differences of filtration that may be present in tap water. Well, it wasn't a very scientific experiment. It's just it's a better filter than the Brita I was using, for sure. This is Jack or Jacques or something on the water. It says you must use the filter Brita Elite instead of the Basics one. They are approved and very efficient to filter chlorine, lead, and other heavy metals. By the way, I love your new Corolla. The interior is top notch. Yeah, I like it too, and it's other than black interior. As far as the water filters, just take that video for what it is. It's just a novice, me, checking it out, and was it perfectly done? No, but it gives you an idea that the zero water filtration pitcher filter is probably better than most, in my opinion. Uh, Alvin Massot, Beer 30, best ever, or Beer 30, best Beer 30 ever. Thank you, Alvin. Alvin, Big Boss Man, checking in late, but happy Friday to Rusty's Rangers. Life is good, so slow down and enjoy an adult beverage with Rusty. Yeah, there were those that showed up. We had a pretty good group, and yeah, I look forward to it. Gives me something to do, and yeah, it makes me. I feel like I've gone out on the town, after I do that video. Big Boss Man, checking in late but happy. Friday to Rusty's Ranger. Oh, I did that. Invincible Jennifer. Wow, I'm surprised. I was just catching up on your videos, and you are without a doubt a true fickle man. Both places sold. New car and new tiny house. RV for sale. What's next? I can't wait to find out. Keep doing you. Thank you. I will. I can do. It's the easiest thing I've ever done. Is just be me. It's easy, and don't let anybody pressure me. You know what I mean? Because there's always those that want you to do things their way, and I ain't doing it. I'll do it. I mean, if it just happens to be my way, we're fine. James Jackson says, drink 2 or 3 for me. Okay. Zeus, my something. Hey, Rusty, love your new place. Do you think you'll ever take a drive to Mesilla? Love to see that downtown. Thanks. I don't know. I may. I'm not sure where Mesilla is from here. This is and Andres Carrier or something, whatever, Carrera. You always lift my spirits. Well, your spirits aren't very heavy, so I can lift most of those. John Rax, my brother gave me an airplane spin through the window with, I'll read it like it is. My brother gave me an airplane spin through the window, WH Ed, N, just the letter N, we were kids. Okay. I guess Mr. Pumpkin, Jose is a good dude. Yeah, he is. He lives down along in the Rio Grande Valley. This is on the tiny home, Nato something, not a Superman or something. It's a shed. Does not meet code as a residential building. Well, you can. It does. It's just the wiring and the plumbing you're talking about, but you add that yourself. Jason Shane Mason, great comment calling Beer 30. That is fantastic that your realtor will bring your stuff from Texas. Truly above and beyond, and great customer service. Well, they just happened to be coming to New Mexico, or they had planned a trip to Mexico when school's out. She's just adding, she's just doing that as a courtesy. Yeah, and I appreciate it. Anyway, Paul Venata, happy Beer 30 Rusty and all of the Rangers, doing it with nothing. I'm late. I missed it, I guess. Well, you can still watch it. User says, Vic says hi from KCMO. Hi, KCMO. User somebody. Hi, Rusty. Vic from KCMO here. Okay, what is KCMO? Kansas City Mother? I don't know. User says, you look live. I do. I feel live. User says, hi, Rusty. Vic 59 is abroad. Okay. Like not a broad, a girl. It means abroad, like overseas or somewhere. Scotty says, cool video talk, Beer 30 live stream, Rusty. Thank you. Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. James Ortiz on the water. In the summer, I drink a gallon of water a day and more during the night. I wonder if the zero can keep up. Sure it can. Yeah, it's fine. I drink about a gallon of water during the day. Doesn't bother me. No, it's good. I drink plenty of water. Try to. Once I found out it was healthy and free, I'm on it. Richard, something. Nice test, Rusty. I use the Brita filter because I don't want to drink chlorinated water, and the Brita filter does remove chlorine. Yeah, it does. I've been using them for years. I'm going to have to try the zero filter now. Thanks. Yeah, well, good. It just filters out more stuff. The thing I was after was arsenic. I wanted to filter out the arsenic in addition to the chlorine, and it works because You know, arsenic will give you an upset stomach. You know what I mean? It will. You don't realize it's the water, but it is. Lucy Foster, yes, it is a beautiful morning here too. Yeah, it's nice here this morning. King for a day. I'm skeptical of any of these consumer grade water filters. Around here, filtered distilled water kiosks are located in many strip malls. Yeah, whatever you could. Yeah, because they make a lot of money. You figure you pay the city 3 to 5 cents a gallon, and you sell it for 35 cents a gallon. That's a pretty good little profit margin. And bottled water costs in the plastic containers costs about 12 cents, including the container and shipping, and they sell it for $1 or $2 or $3 or whatever. Wonderful profit center. User says, "Love your shirt. I got one just like it." Yeah, it's a fishing shirt. The one I had on was a fishing shirt. I got that at Bell's in Miami, Florida. I got two of them. Still have Duncan McCraven Sweet on the Toyota Corolla. Yeah, no, it is. I mean, and they're hard. I don't think you can find one in Texas or New Mexico. They're on order. They're on order, but the one with the white and gray interior, difficult. Angel Ann, cool, my friend. Angela, North Carolina. Thank you. Oh, that was on the nightlight. Yeah, it is a cool little nightlight. I like it. Beauregard Rippey on the water. He says, "Nice. I use a TDS meter also with my well water and a 6-stage reverse osmosis, whatever system. Water is an element H2O, so it reads a 0 on the meter, and anything that is not water is detected in ppms. Drink and cook with pure water and get minerals from food." Yeah, we get about 99% of our minerals and vitamins from the food we eat. Water is 1% or so. Patch of Dust. I have used Brita for years, and I will tell you without a shadow of doubt that it helps the water taste much better. No, it does. I've used them for years too. So it's clearly removing something. Yeah, it is. It says, however, it's generally regarded that Zero Water and Berkey are the best in the field. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I just did the video because I got one and I just wanted to show you how it worked. I'm no scientist or expert, but I did it. Angel Thomas, or Angie, I'm sorry. Have you adventured on scenic drive? Yeah, all over. Yeah, every day probably. William Bingham, Sir Rusty, the science guy, rides again. Well, I'm not. That was I think I said in the video it wasn't a very scientific test, but it was something, or it was something to pick your interest. Let you check it out on your own. On the water, RYW says that test was excellent, Rusty. Thanks. Stay healthy. I try to. I try to do simple things that are cheap, like taking deep breaths, stretch, walk. Eating decent and all that stuff. Same person. Thanks for the water pitcher information, Rusty. Always good to see and hear your new product test. Well, I get a few things every now and then, not much, but I do. Trixa says, greetings. Well, hello, Trixa on the North Sea in Germany. We'll do 3 more and then we'll shut her down here. This is John in Tucson. I bought a Brita water filter just like yours when I lived in Phoenix and wanted to get the terrible chlorine taste and smell out of my tap water. I got the same result as you. Nothing changed. The water was just as nasty as usual. Luckily, I live in Wilcox now, and we are on one of the last sweet aquifers in the state. Well, good. I'm glad you got some good water where you are. Last one here, Don Musgrove. The Brita is excellent at filtering out grasshoppers and large rocks. Your reading was actually 488 and 508. Well, whatever. It was a lot. I know that. But anyway, guys, from Alamogordo, Texas, Alamogordo, Texas. God dang, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Alamogordo, New Mexico, on a Saturday morning. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link in the description of all my videos, or most of them, to Amazon. And yeah, go to Amazon, buy what you want. Yeah. Drink plenty of water. Take deep breaths to lower stress several times a day. Stretch, swivel, walk once or twice a day. Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha. Until the next video, enjoy your weekend and relax and do something you enjoy. Yeah, do it all day long if you want to. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.